Several states are reporting alarming new COVID-19 numbers this weekend as the U.S. breaks single-day records of new cases at least 9 times in a month. Meanwhile, a new report recommends 18 states roll back reopening measures as President Trump defends his decision against a national mask mandate. Meredith Wood has more.
A grim milestone, the U.S. shattering records of daily new coronavirus cases at least 9 times in a month. Alarming new coronavirus numbers reported in several states, including Florida, which is a hot spot.
If things continue and this continues to be unmanageable, we're going to have to make some dramatic decisions like potentially a stay-at-home order.
On Sunday, the latest numbers out of Florida showed more than 12,000 new infections and 87 deaths reported. Hospitals there are struggling to keep up with the surge of patients. Texas also seeing a sharp rise in COVID cases, as well as Georgia and Mississippi, where despite the surge, the governor is defending his decision to not issue a statewide mask mandate.
If I believed that was the best way to save lives in my state, I would have done it a long time ago.
On Fox News Sunday, President Trump also saying he would not issue a nationwide mask mandate, downplaying the virus.
I will be right eventually. You know, I said it's going to disappear. I'll say it again.
But
it's going to disappear.
Does that discredit
and I'll
you?
be right. I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think so. You know why it doesn't discredit? Because I've been right probably more than anybody else.
This comes as an unpublished report prepared by the White House Coronavirus Task Force recommends 18 states, including hard-hit Florida and California, roll back reopening measures.
This virus preys on our division. It preys when we get exhausted. It preys on us in those moments when we don't have a unified national front or we as individuals think, this ain't going to be a big deal. We have to be as vigilant right now as we were the first day.
I'm Meredith Wood reporting.
The CDC has updated guidelines for people with COVID who are isolating at home. Under the new guidelines, a person may stop isolation 10 days after the symptoms first appeared, as long as 24 hours have passed since the last fever without the use of fever-reducing medications, and if symptoms such as coughing and shortness of breath have also improved.